song. And the camera covered up.
Huh?
Backup camera.
Oh.
It's back in blind.
You backed up old school.
Old school. Used my mirrors. And the faint screams of anybody behind me.
It's dark. Ain't nobody out.
I know.
You could go in there and see if they have crab meat. I want to make crab salad. I don't feel like doing that today. Never mind. We'll do that another day.
Another trip.
So tell me more about your cash outlay versus value. Because I'm going to be talking about that soon, and I want to hear what you think. And I'll merge what you think and what I think together, if I so choose.
Because you're the boss of your stuff.
Correct. We saw it, right? Yeah.
So I have just found in my life that we get hung up sometimes on buying things because, well, they're only $1. Some little bottle for $1. And sometimes if I were to be disciplined and make some smarter choices, I could buy a better value for a little bit more that lasted longer. And I can keep doing that over again, make my dollar stretch farther, and eventually start having money to save and have plenty of supplies.
Yeah.
I noticed out shopping tonight that there's a lot of toilet paper.
I know. I wonder why the stores are getting pretty stocked up on toilet paper.
Did they catch up, or did they know something we don't know? Might be an ice storm.
Here's the difference. Yeah, I know there could be an ice storm. Here's what I don't understand. That little lady that we asked for how much that one toilet paper was, because there's no price tags on the whole row. She didn't know how to get to the price. She just a stalker.
Right.
So anyway, I thought it was interesting that the toilet paper was sitting all out into the aisle. I don't know if would the fire marshal allow that?
I don't know, but they were prepared. Now you don't know how much you're paying for it.
No, but why were there so much toilet paper all of a sudden?
I don't know. Maybe they know something.
I mean, we're stocked, we're good, but I just thought that was interesting. And I wanted to compare the prices between the value store and the let's exploit the poor store.
Exactly.
Because I think it's ridiculous and it's not right, and I'm going to say something about it in another forum. So.
That'll be a fun segment to watch.
Well, I don't know how fun it will be, but...
Learning's always
See,
fun.
there was that crane that actually saw a person working on the other day.
The excavator.
Yes.
We drove by it.
Yeah. Why are we going this way?
Just because we're out. Because the social life at the store tonight didn't pan out. Nobody's out. Maybe they're at the restaurants. Who knows? Don't go to sleep on me.
Mama's tired.
Of course, this intersection has the longest lights in the world, so you could take a nap, probably. So I was just thinking about that nice little lady who didn't have any mechanism to help us find a price. And how customer service anymore has gone downhill.
in order
Or
for
has it? I don't know.
well, I was just going to be sarcastic and say, in order for something to go downhill, it has to be higher than it is. It has to be higher than it was. No, wait. It has to be higher at some point in order to go down. So you're saying that they used to have it.
Well, I will back up my statement and stand corrected. You are right. So maybe it's just the state of customer service in general.
I don't think people have customer service anymore at all. I went into this store and I know this. It's the same place that I have had to go recently, and I'm not going to call it out. But the guy is just, he will not say hello. It's a hardware store. Okay? And I've had to be there twice. Once I was going to get spray paint, and the second time I was going to get Gorilla Tape so I could fix your Bible.
Because that's how you fix Bibles, is with Gorilla Tape.
Well, yes. So anyway, and so the first time I went, and I really don't remember what I was getting. I don't think it was spray paint. I don't know. It was something else maybe. But he had his mask on, so you can't even see if he's smiling, obviously. And I said, he just said nothing. And so I always make it a point to say, "Hi, how are you?" And he's like, and I'm like, so then he didn't even say thank you. He just gave me my receipt. And then, anyway, fast forward to the other day when I'm getting Gorilla Tape so I can fix your Bible. Well, I was like, do you know where the black duct tape is? When I went in. And she said, aisle 25. And so I went back to aisle 25 and I got the Gorilla Tape. Instead of black duct tape, I just got black Gorilla Tape. It's actually better and it looks good. And I went up and I saw the dude. And so I'm like, I'm going to go back to his aisle. Maybe he recognizes me and he'll be friendly this time and I can be a regular at this hardware store. Nothing.
So, he's perfected at his customer service.
No, he is not in the right job. He is totally a software developer who wants to work alone. He does not want to talk.
At home on the computer.
He is a loner. I am telling you, this guy is a loner. He needs to work by himself and write code. Okay. He doesn't need to have communication with people. Yeah. Probably not.
I wonder what happened to being able to say, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for shopping.
I thought it was a requirement.
No, we've learned that this evening. Can I look at you while I drive?
No.
Okay.
It's dangerous. Yes, you can. You're the boss. You can do whatever you want.
Limited to 2 seconds or less.
I'll try not to get scared.
Going over this big bridge so we don't fall off. I don't know. It was quiet in the stores tonight.
Did you feel like you got your social fix?
No, we didn't see anybody.
Well, you're expecting
This
to
was
see-
like
what do you-
hanging out with you in a different place.
But was you trying to like hope you see people from church at the store, or what's the deal?
Oh, I just thought there'd be people you could watch. Nope. That was just called a shopping trip.
I don't like to shop.